Hi, it's Anita Jagt. I just got back from a great walk with my dog, and I'm just hanging out in my backyard now, just kind of cooling off, cooling down. I don't know about cooling off because it's so hot and humid out here in Virginia. But just wanted to reach out again, following up after the first two videos that I posted, and talk about a little bit how this all ties in together. And what's so important and fascinating to know about our body is that we have this amazing seesaw of damage and repair that's going on in the body. So if you imagine a seesaw that's going up and down like this, and from the time we're born until the time we die, that seesaw of damage and repair is constantly going on, up and down, trying to balance itself. So the body has the ability to repair itself. The body has the ability, there's damage going on in the body. So that's just the way the body works. So what happens, though, when we're young is that damage is very minimal. And when the damage happens, the body's ability to repair is really quick and fast, right? So then as we age, that ability to repair quickly starts to decline. And usually, believe it or not, that decline starts to kind of even out, like the ability, of that to kind of push up on repair really high starts to kind of even out, even in our 20s, 30s. And really it isn't until the 35, 40 where that really starts to take a turn in the other direction. And pretty much by 50s and 60s, if we're going down that path of just the natural process of damage and repair, unless we're doing something about it to make a difference in that it starts to tip the other direction. So the damage starts to be the high part, and the repair is kind of low. So what can we do? What can we do to tip that seesaw of damage and repair in a direction as we age so that it's still kind of doing as well as when we were young, or evening out for us? This is the ultimate question. And some people say, well, when you start talking about that, what is it? That you think you're going to live forever? That you're going to outrun the aging process? I always want to laugh, because when people say that, I think, aging is about quality. I don't know about you, but if I'm going to be on the planet for 90, 100, 120 years, which is really how long our body's supposed to last, then I sure don't want to be in a decrepit, degenerative state. I want it to be quality living. And I believe, because of the statistics and the information that I told you about that 35% genetic and the other 65%, I believe I have an incredible opportunity to tip that seesaw in the repair repair stage a lot more during the aging process than what people really believe. And I feel like I'm doing that. I'm 51 years old, and I feel better now than I did 20 years ago. And why? Because I'm tipping the seesaw. I'm working with that 65%. How am I doing that? Well, first of all, I'm putting into my body every day. Now, I'm not saying I'm fanatic. Believe me, I have my little sweets every once in a while, and I do like salty things too. So come on, sweet and salty together. But not very often. I try to balance that. I try to, but my diet is extremely important. I move. Just told you I got back from a walk with my dog. I do yoga. I'm an instructor of yoga, and I practice yoga. I meditate daily, and sometimes I get off track, but always knowing that when I get back on track, it really makes a huge difference in my life. So all of these things, along with trying to be aware of the environment and what I expose myself to, the thoughts that I carry, the people that I surround myself with. So trying to tip that seesaw, that 65%, in the other direction so that it's not just on the damage side as I age. Aging, is a process. And yes, we're all going to die of something. But I like to think, and I feel like I'm a living proof of that, that we can age with vitality. We can age with health and wellness. We can age with purpose and value. So what are you doing today to tip that seesaw in the other direction? Sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty. My body's cooling down. So ponder that for today. What are you doing with the 65%? What are you doing to tip the seesaw in the direction that can help you to build and repair more than it is damaging and breaking down? Take care. Have a great day.